Guys, they did it again. Netflix, man, they broke the internet that Super Bowl when the Cloverfield Paradox came out, and now they're at it again. Welcome, by the way, to the Reject Nation. How's it going, guys? Good to be back. It's John Humphrey here. Hope you all are having a nice holiday season, but Netflix here just dropped a new trailer for a Black Mirror movie, which you can now stream on Netflix. So this is new, this is exciting. I don't know anything about this, but apparently this is a Black Mirror feature-length film, which is, if you've seen any Black Mirror episodes, I mean, they could all basically be feature-length films if you just pattern them out a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. Also, just want to give a quick shout out to everybody who's joined us on Patreon lately. Thank you guys so much. You've helped to make it a really happy holiday, as well as just a great year overall. Really excited about the growth going on over there. And if y'all are interested, we got a ton of fun and exclusive content, including weekly Q&As. I do music video coverage now. We also have full-length TV show reactions to shows such as My Hero Academia, Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, Attack on Titan, Gotham, Riverdale, and Supernatural. We have a lot of fun over there. Would love it if you would come join us. Become a Patreon eject today. And speaking of which, shouts out to a patron of the day at the end of this video for Daniel Gallagher. But for right now, let's get our souls messed up. It's like what Black Mirror's best at. Here we go.
Keep having these vivid dreams, like thinking weird things.
What sorts of things?
Love that Black Mirror grit.
We're gonna be a hits factory, like Motown, but for computer games. You heard it here first.
Bandersnatch.
Bandersnatch.
Adventure game, based on the book.
Oh, damn.
Jarvis Davies was a genius.
See that bloke who went cuckoo and cut his wife's head off?
When it's a concept piece,
Whoa.
bit of madness is what you need.
Oh, man.
I'm not hearing voices or...
No voices, but
The 80s?
there is something.
Bandersnatch was the final straw.
Black Mirror event.
It lets you see the bigger picture.
Whoa!
You're stepping out of this.
Damn. What is happening?
You're not in control.
It's a good cut. Ah, damn. That was a quick old trailer right there. All right. I mean, not bad. That definitely got me intrigued. I will probably go watch this quite soon. But man, I'm interested in that. I mean, the thing is, beyond the basic setup, I'm not really getting a ton from this trailer other than the aesthetic. And hey, I mean, I gotta give it to Black Mirror. They always have a very strong visual sense. They always have a strong sense for writing and character. I mean, even in the lesser episodes, and I haven't seen the entire series just yet, but even in the lesser episodes, I mean, there's always something interesting happening at the core. And this seems like a new territory for them in a way. It's a feature-length film from what I understand. You know, it's a solid 90 minutes. And I wonder how their style is going to suit that. I mean, honestly, like I said in the intro, their episodes are so movie-like anyway that I don't think this would have a hard time working out. And just in general, I mean, the style overall looks really cool. The story looks intriguing. From what I gather, this guy's trying to adapt this book into a video game, and some weird shit is gonna happen in pursuit of doing that. And I wonder, too, what the significance of the title here is gonna be. I mean, I know they said this is a book that they're adapting, and the author went crazy and, like, decapitated his wife or something like that. But the Bandersnatch, you know, is like a mythical creature, if I'm not mistaken, and is a word, you know, an illusion a lot of people have made over time in various sci-fi and horror properties and stuff like that. So I wonder how much that lore is going to figure into this, because I always find things like that kind of fascinating and fun. And, you know, this looks like the kind of story that I kind of tend to gravitate toward in my fraught sci-fi. Something that probably starts a bit grounded and then deteriorates over time, probably gets a bit surreal as it goes. And, I mean, Fionn Whitehead, who I was trying this whole trailer to place where I recognize him from, and he's the lead, I guess, if Dunkirk has a lead, it's this guy. And I really liked his performance in that movie, so I'm excited to see him lead something a bit more contemporary. I mean, this is still a period piece, it's the 80s, but it's more recent, you know. I'm excited to see what he brings to this, as well as Will Poulter, too. I mean, you know, he was almost Pennywise, man, so that got me intrigued just about what his chops are outside of the one comedy I got to see him in. So it's cool to see him in this trailer. Yeah, I mean, just I wonder how crazy this is gonna go. At the beginning, he's talking about like, oh, you need some mind alteration when you're getting into something conceptual like this, you know? And I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of metaphor in here. I'm sure that this is going to be an allegory of some kind. And even though he throws away those pills at the top of this trailer, I gotta imagine that he will get suckered in at some point. And I mean, there are just so many crazy images in here. You know, he's got his hand going inside of this mirror. You've got these like weird creature hands and stuff, and dilating eyes, and chemicals being dropped onto sweets and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I really don't get much of a sense for where this is going to take us in an allegorical fashion, other than, you know, in a story of obsession and mind alteration of some sort. But I'm excited to check it out. They definitely have that tone that makes you need to take a shower afterwards, and sometimes that's a place I like to go to. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Have you seen the movie? Did you dig it? Please keep the spoilers out of the comments if you can. I know that's a futile gesture to make, but if you can help yourself, it would be nice just to hear if A, what y'all are expecting based on this trailer, and B, if you've seen it, if you liked it, if you think it's worth checking out, or if this is just a cool trailer. And before we wrap up this video, Daniel Gallagher, how is it going, man? I hope you're doing well. Daniel's all the way out in Scotland, not very far from where the Black Mirrors get made. And Daniel, I mean, the last I heard from you, I mean, you're a cinephile, you watch a lot of flicks and stuff, but you're also completing your training to be a pharmacist. So I hope that you could probably recommend us the proper mind-altering substances to really help us enjoy this movie to the fullest. And hey, I mean, we've both been branching out into some other creative territories and stuff, so I imagine that at some point we'll get tapped to adapt a video game, and at which point, you know, it seems like drugs are going to be a significant part of that process, so I want you to get that prescription pad out, man. Start filling us up with pharmaceuticals, because that's what good friends do. But in all seriousness, man, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good winter season out there in Scotland. Never been, and I've always wanted to go. It's funny, we have a few Patreon ejects out in Scotland, so greetings out there. Are you gonna check this out? I'd be curious to hear your thoughts. And yeah, as to the rest of you, thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and just thanks for being around all year long. Those of you who have followed this channel any length of time. And yeah, that's it for now. You can subscribe to the Reject Nation, click that notification bell to get updated every time a review or a video is out. Also, check us out on the Stardust app as well as on Patreon. Would love to have you become a Patreon eject today, if you love this channel, of course. If not, go about your merry way. And until next time, party people, cheers!